Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Broken Sword 2. We are here with Nico in London, in a museum. So, the last thing we did was to get inside the museum, in this house on Catch Island with George. Which was supposed to be some kind of a museum. And now we are here with Nico and try to find the other Mayan stone. So yeah, let's see. Those guys here, we saw them in Glee's gallery. The girls.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
What's so funny?
Ah,
Oh, never mind.
they're annoying as fuck, man.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
Alright, then this is what I need.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
Oh boy. Okay, let's talk with this guy.
Can I help you, miss?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
Alright, let me get the stone here.
What can you tell me about that stone with a jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, along with the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mayan it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. And you can't see anything in it. Old man Dee had a psychic who reckoned he could speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking Dee for a ride myself. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
Alright. Where is it? Uh-huh.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Oh? I can't even say it. Ah, there's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Okay, who could that be? Ah, Oubier.
This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Oubier?
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
Alright, let's talk to Professor Oubier.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
Yeah, we saw him in Caramonte.
What can you tell me about the jaguar stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Professor Oubier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
The docks, okay.
Can you answer me some questions about the jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way.
Yeah, I know who, where it is. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
Oh my god.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oubier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
What an idiot, man. Oubier just left, right? Oubier just left, and this stone is also gone. What an idiot. Ah. Can I get the key? Alright.
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
Okay, so let's see. What can we do here? Can we call somebody?
I didn't need to make a call.
Okay. What is this? A sword?
The cabinet was locked.
Yeah, just look at it.
The cabinet contained a dagger decorated with Mayan designs.
Okay. Can I somehow open it with a key?
The key unlocked the case.
Right?
I locked the case again and took the key.
Oh no, not like this, dude. Just unlock it and take it.
The key...
Yeah. Nobody's watching. Everything's cool, man. Alright.
I locked the case.
Yeah. Let's see what we have in our bag here.
There was nothing very useful in my bag. Just a single hair clip.
Alright. Better than nothing. Can I open this thing with a key as well? Okay.
The key didn't fit this lock.
Alright. Can I pickpocket it?
That's the kind of thing George would do. Not me.
Oh, come on, man. Alright, so we need to open this thing here.
There was nothing I wanted to do with the statue except find out where he bought his hat. Très chic. There was a huge carving of somebody who must have been important once.
Okay. Like a Buddha.
I wanted nothing to do with that statue. It made me nervous somehow. The carving looked Buddhist in subject, but Mesoamerican in execution.
Alright, so there is nothing here. Let's see. What about those
The pots
things?
in the case seemed to amuse the girls, no end.
Girls, man. Who's
I
laughing?
doubted the girls would be any help to me.
Key, hairpin. Can I somehow get rid of him and then go to the curtain? Alright, I can talk to him.
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
Yeah, Oubier, you idiot. Can I talk to... No.
It must have been Oubier.
Huh! Begging your pardon, but he's a man of letters. A professor.
So was Moriarty. Man of letters or not, he's your culprit. Take a look at this.
What are you doing with that?
Just looking. What was it used for?
It's a sacrificial dagger, and I'd feel a lot happier if you put it down.
What is this shit, dude? You can't just go in the museum and take all the things and just show it to the man in charge here. What?
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair grip. Not even a cute one like this. Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oubier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can go to open the curtain here. Yeah, go talk.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oubier, and fast.
Hello, sir. Okay.
The doors were securely locked.
Can I use the key, maybe? Sometimes it's a bit...
The doors were...
Okay, maybe airpin.
The doors were...
How do I get... Key exit.
The doors...
Okay.
The doors were...
Yeah, doesn't work.
I didn't want the mask, although it certainly reminded me of somebody.
Wait, can I maybe use the sword to break it open?
The dagger might leave or open the doors, but I wasn't going anywhere until I knew where Oubier had gone.
Okay. So I can open, force it open, but or I need to go where I need to
The
know.
mask looked more African than American.
Or I need to know where Oubier gone. I know where he is up to. I mean, he said it. He wanted to the dock. Want to go to the docks.
You'll have to be quick, miss. I'm on the phone.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oubier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo. An exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess.
Alright. Then I know enough, I guess. So, now I can open this thing with the sword, right? Here. Whatever.
I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
Meanwhile, back at Catch's Landing. Yeah. Playing George again.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
Yeah, this looks cool. So, lantern. Pick it up.
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
He's an idiot. Okay, I don't know what to do with this right now. So, have a look at the ship.
The ship looked too fragile to touch. It was a beautifully crafted model of a sailing ship. March 20th, 1670 fix. Engaged frigate off Fan Salvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications.
Yeah.
The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
Oh, okay. This sounds like a riddle. Ta-da.
Surprise!
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? Pfft. I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not.
Yeah,
you shouldn't
sure.
be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws,
Jeez.
make your mind up.
I hate pigtails, man. I hate pigtails.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad. Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
Cool.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
Would you like to play darts?
No?
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
Come on, man.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Alright, talk to her. What about the map here? The chart?
Okay. I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
Put it on the desk here, please. Right?
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
What you doing, Jaws?
I'm putting this old map on the desk
What you doing that for, Jaws?
because it was obviously intended to fit in this recessed area.
How'd you work that out?
It's obvious.
Quill. And there's something else.
That might come in useful in ticklish situations.
Ticklish.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Shut up.
Knock it off, will ya? There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or lost puppy. I'm just borrowing this feather, that's all.
Why?
I might be able to make use of it.
You gonna steal it? That's bad. I'm gonna tell on you.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
Well, because I'm not stealing, just borrowing.
He's annoying as fuck, dude. Inkwell. What is this?
It was an indented well in the corner of the desk. I guess it was intended to hold ink, but it seemed unnecessarily wide.
Wide?
Maybe Ketch had used it to hold his rum bottles steady in heavy seas.
Wait, let's get this lamp here. Put it there. I guess this might work. Phantom inkwell. Yes. Right?
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
'Cause I'm interested.
Why?
'Cause I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right. Truce.
Wheel. This looks cool.
Hard a port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobbart. She cannot take it, Captain. My lad's dead. Abandon ship.
Alright.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a part-time pirate.
A
The
cross.
portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
She has a cross, right?
2 bells and all's well. Pirates were cool. It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
Yeah, I guess so, dude. Just stop it. Stop it. Barrel.
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there.
What was-
Grandma Stobbart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
What's in there?
It was an old wooden barrel. Maybe it was from Ketch's ship.
Wait a minute. Let's, see here.
The little girl had cute freckles, cute little nose, and the eyes of a KGB interrogator. Around her neck was a large cross on a chain.
Yes.
It was identical to the one in the portrait of Captain Ketch.
I want that. Give me that.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me. Stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. That cross you're wearing, Emily,
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you think of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Alright, I guess we need to figure this out, what she wants. Maybe ask Rio, but this is stuff for the next episode. Because I will take it, I will call it a day here. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. In the next episode, we try to get this cross here. And then we will switch back to Nico, I guess. And yeah, we're pretty much at the... No, not at the end, but maybe 3/4 in the game. Yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.